Before we start, please watch my previous video. The link will be in the description.
Mattea Roach returned for her 8th game on Jeopardy. She won a 7-day total of $168,401.
As explained in the previous video.
Ken Jennings' introduction was, with her 7th win in yesterday's show, Mattea Roach is quickly charging up the ranks of our tournament champions roster. Of those who qualified for the tournament so far, only Amy Schneider, Mattea Roach, and Jonathan Fisher have won more games than Mattea, but none of them is Canadian, and neither are Kristen and Joe. The audience laughed. Ken ended by saying, "We'll see how that shakes out in today's game." Mattea started the game in a streak of right answers, nailing the music from the neck up category. The mini anecdotal interviews almost followed a language theme. Joe's anecdote was that he had lunch at work with a Dutch princess. He shared 2 phrases he learned and repeated them in this interview.
Princess looked at me and she said, "Jij snakker ikke norsk," which means I don't speak Norwegian. And I went back to her, "Ik spreek niet Nederlands," which I hope meant I don't speak Dutch.
Excellent pronunciation. Kristen's anecdote is she's a high school teacher who teaches all English language learners. Mattea's anecdote was traveling throughout different counties for her debates. If this was when she revealed she spoke French as opposed to the previous anecdote, it would have been a complete language theme. Mattea got the daily double, wagered $2,000, got it right, and went to $10,200. Joe entered the first round winning $2,400. Kristen was in third place at $1,400, and Mattea was in the lead at $10,200. Kristen found the first daily double in Double Jeopardy, risked $2,000, unfortunately didn't answer, and went down to $4,600. The category was number words, so to me it wasn't that difficult. I felt bad for Kristen the following question. This slang number for a certain crop is thought to date to a San Rafael, California high school in the early 1970s.
Kristen.
What is marijuana?
No.
Kristen answered, "What is marijuana?" which was incorrect. Mattea answered, "What is 420?" which was correct. We needed the slang term, but I'm glad you know what it is. Kristen and Mattea laughed. Mattea got the second daily double in Double Jeopardy. I'm going to keep it light and say $2,000. Her answer wasn't quite right and went down to $17,400. Nobody answered the last question in Double Jeopardy. Mattea was in the lead at $19,400. Kristen was in second place at $3,000, and Joe was in third place at $2,400. The final Jeopardy category was Women in British History. The question was, the orphan future Queen Elizabeth I was devoted to this stepmother who died 2 days before Elizabeth's 15th birthday. I should know this since I went through an Elizabethan obsession. The question asked about Queen Elizabeth herself. I'm guessing Catherine. I just don't know who exactly. I don't know which Catherine exactly. I know it's not Jane Seymour. If Queen Elizabeth is an orphan, that means her father, King Henry VIII, is dead, which means her beloved stepmother is the final wife, Catherine Parr. Ah, yes, it was Catherine Parr. None of the contestants answered correctly. Mattea risked $5,000, taking her down to $14,400. She's now at an 8-day total of $182,801.
And as always, thank you for watching.